Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Spotty stream. We got some late night action. One more match tonight. Of course, again, if you guys were not here earlier, we actually got to see 10 Exile take on ISG Velocity, winning that series 3-1. Now, 10 Exile is back, but for their 2v2 match, as they play Swordfish GG. Again, a fun 2v2 match, I promise you. As, again, 10 Exile does return to the stream. Look at our lineups here tonight. Again, 10 Exile, we saw them earlier in their 3v3 match when they, again, took on ISG Velocity, and now they play Swordfish. This is in their 2v2 match. 10 Exile currently at a record of 2-2. Swordfish, from what I can see, is at a record of 1-2. They haven't played the week 4 match yet, so I haven't actually gotten a result from that either. We will, but again, that's the information I can get from these guys. Is again, 10 Exile trying to go 2-0 of matches tonight on this stream. I mean, they're already partway there, but this is going to be their tougher match. Their 2v2 record, not very strong, with their losses coming to AA Batteries and Supersonic Duck Squadron. Only wins coming against actually another Swordfish team in Swordfish Maniacs and C Flap Flap, unorged 2v2 roster. So again, they've had some interesting results on the leaderboard specifically for these teams, because that's kind of interesting. Swordfish GG is currently ranked number 11, just outside the top 10. That ranks them into the playoffs. Reminder, Premier 2v2s are a little different. And it's not top 20 teams, it's the top 10 teams that make it in. Whereas for 10 Exile, they're currently ranked number 8. They're just trying to keep their spot right now, but maybe a chance to get into the top 4 later on in this regular season. Again, we'll be hopefully getting results here very soon, as, again, Swordfish GG full of definitely recognizable players if you recognize McDizzle and Galaxy Wolf. Those guys, actually, Galaxy Wolf has been on the stream a long time ago, from what I remember. I'd have to check what team he was on before, but I know he was on the stream a while ago. Back, I think, in Season Zevo, he was on, I believe, like either a Challenger or an All-Star team. He was on a Challenger team on Dragons Defined. He's now up to Premier, so dude's been grinding. I'll give it up to him. He's been grinding heavily. As again, we'll be hopefully getting started as we are now getting set up that prediction poll. You can vote on who you think will win this one. Do you have 10 Exile? Do you have Swordfish GG? Two organizations ready for their matches. I am ready to see what will happen here, as, again, quite the match coming up for Swordfish. Again, their only win actually being against Happy Esports Double Bubble in a forfeit win. Their loss coming to Happy Esports Atlantic and Big Spaceship Gaming. They had some tough, those are both very tough teams to play against. Their overall record actually does make some sense, because they have, again, those 2 losses against some pretty strong teams for 10 Exile. Seems like they have some issues with consistency, because, again, one of the losses came to AA Riders, who are actually ranked below them. And they also lost, actually, I'd have to check who else they lost to, but they also lost to Supersonic Duck Squadron. That team is ranked actually number 5. They're a higher ranked team, but their wins go against C Flap Flap and Swordfish Maniacs, both teams that are ranked lower than them. Again, hopefully we'll get closer and closer to our match here, as hopefully we will get people in here as possible. But again, I know for Swordfish, they're going to have McDizzle and Galaxy Wolf playing. Or 10 Exile, I mean, they only have 2 players. They only have Bezo and Ghosty, who did play earlier today in that 2v2, so in that 3v3, so again, interesting match coming up. Best of 5, as always, for a regular season match in the Skyward series. Meaning that means you gotta win 3 to move on. The action could be interesting. It could be close here, because, again, you see 10 Exile showing that they might have some consistency issues, and Swordfish having only lost to teams that have been way better than them. We will see exactly what happens here. As, again, reminder that, yeah, Swordfish have not played the week 4 match. I don't know what happened to it. They were supposed to play no-skip Otters, but that team whatever reason that match is not listed. I don't think they played that team. Well, with that listed, I guess we'll just have to work with what we have here and them having a 1-2 record instead of whatever record they would have had if they played that team. And we will hopefully get things sorted out. As again, we are hopeful. I'm making sure we message these people and get them in the lobby. As we are there, we'll be good to go. And Swordfish, I know they're playing with Big Dizzle and Galaxy Wolf. Actually, we've seen all their players on their teams. Yuki, I believe, is on Swordfish Crimson for 3v3s. McDizzle is on Swordfish Splash Bros. Galaxy Wolf, obviously, he's on this team. We saw him before on Dragons Defined. Another team back in Season 0. I actually played that team and lost to them when I was on Golden Hour, so that was a pretty good team back then, but I can tell you, he's definitely gotten a lot better. This guy's grinding if he's in the Premier 2v2s. As, again, we will move into the lobby very, very soon. In fact, we'll move in right now, but he should be joining any moment. Again, as soon as everybody's here, we'll be good to go. I can see Galaxy Wolf's here, and I know Big Dizzle probably joined earlier with him. Which would be a good start. And we will have to see here. As McDizzle's back, there's McDizzle. He left momentarily, now he's back, so hopefully he'll be back for the rest of the series. As, again, we are waiting on 10 Exile. Oh, you are in Flash Bros. Galaxy Wolf, really? I didn't know that. That's cool. I guess I just didn't see you play last time. And you're on that team. Probably because I would assume you're probably not one of the starters. I know this. I know that team. I don't think you. Are you on the team now? Last time I saw Splash Bros was a while ago though, so it might have been like a change, or maybe it's not a starter. I don't know. I must have forgot that then. I feel like I would have known that you were on Splash Bros because you are actually, again, you were part of the record-breaking, like I think it was like over 7-minute OT. That is still the longest OT on my stream's history. It was in Game 5, I was against Team Ignition Academy, back when Ruby was on that team. But again, we haven't actually seen that record broken yet. It's like the overtime rank is like, I gotta check on this, and I can do it now because we are still waiting on 10 Exile. I know it's a long OT, that was the longest OT ever on my stream. Stream has only seen a very small number of OTs ever get past 5 minutes. In fact, we've seen very few of them. I think we've seen less of them than we have seen best of 5 reverse sweeps. As again, we'll take a look. Yeah, we only had 5 streams go past. This is the longest, the only one ever, over 7 minutes. It was 7 minutes, 27 seconds. Game 5 against Team Ignition Academy. We have not seen an overtime beat that record since. And I don't know if we ever will, but we'll see as everybody is ready. As I can't spell, whatever, it's not a big deal. Good luck to both these teams in this best of 5 2v2. 10 Exile Esports on the blue, Swordfish GG on the orange. Let's get this best of 5 going. 2v2 action here on the sportiest stream. 10 Exile trying to make it 2-0 for the day in both their Skyward Series matches. And already off to a great start as Bizio hook shots that one in. 9 seconds of the kickoff. 10 Exile get off to a roaring start. And it comes courtesy of Bizio, who I think was one of their top performers in their Philly series. He was very consistent in that series, and he had that ability where he could just pop off when he wanted to. Against Swordfish GG now, trying to continue that kind of momentum. McDizzle, keep the offense. Swordfish GG, I haven't seen these guys in a while. I can tell you though, this is a pretty strong team as Mighty Zinger at the fall. Thank you, Mighty Zinger. Welcome to the Spuddy stream. We just started game 1 here. You just missed a goal from Bizio, allowing 10 Exile to take an early lead here. Now again, trying to add more. Bizio trying to make it 2. Galaxy Wolf has the block. Bizio still challenging. Ghosty's overshot this one. McDizzle will let him go for free. Galaxy Wolf. Oh, that shot wasn't very powerful. And a great teamwork there from Swordfish. Not to run into each other, but Galaxy Wolf, his shot there was less than exceptional and less than good enough to go through into the back of the net. And Exile still hold that 1 goal, but Swordfish trying to fight further. McDizzle. Only as far as Bizio, who has to be careful with that bump play. McDizzle, though, maybe just out play Galaxy Wolf. Pinch with Ghosty. That's gone wide. As McDizzle off the side wall. Ghosty, miss! That's open for McDizzle. That will go in. And all it takes is 1 mistake. And Swordfish come back. Ghosty with a huge error in the midfield. An open ball mistake. And that is one that McDizzle will not be taking a miss from. He will watch as that one rolls all the way in. 10 Exile have just given up their 1 goal lead for free here. As McDizzle off the sidewall. Bizio wants to take 2, but couldn't get it there. Swordfish trying to move down the field. Galaxy Wolf, fake. Maybe 1 left to beat, but it is Ghosty, and Ghosty will be the more defensive of the 2 players, I think, in this matchup. Generally, he does play kind of a defensive role, but right now trying to play aggressive. Good pass to Bizio. 10 Exile Esports take the lead again. And what really makes this work is Ghosty pulling in Galaxy Wolf, making him think that maybe Ghosty will play the the selfish play there. Instead, he does the exact opposite, the selfless action of Ghostaholic. And that allows his team to go ahead by 1 once again, but they gotta play some defense here. They keep that lead. Ghosty. Ooh, a double commit there at Bizio. That is a scary sight for 10 Exile, but they do get that ball out, and now they can make some offense with it. Ghosty. He's trying to find Bizio. Galaxy Wolf has it on the corner, and still trying to find that clear out. Swordfish GG. Ooh, just team bumps. In comes Ghosty, but he won't be there in time before McDizzle gets it clear. A scary situation for Swordfish as they almost just made their own catastrophe in front of their nets. Ghosty, what a pass to Bizio! That's off the bar. Follow up from Ghosty. That goes in. Number 3 for 10 Exile. They aren't letting up that offense, and that double tap just makes it so tough to reach, because the thing about it is so many double taps stay so close to the net that it's not hard to get it clear if it's not on target. But that one bounced away. And Ghosty and Bizio, they're on such a good communication system with each other that realistically you don't know if he's going to actually hit that double tap or not. Because he can do either, and he didn't do it very consistently and very well. And Exile now up by 2, but a throw goal could be coming anytime now. Bizio on a whole possession. McDizzle challenge. Bizio goes for the slow 50. Now in front is Ghosty. What a pass! What a goal! Bizio returns the favor. 10 Exile now another goal to their lead. Again, the passing just splendid. They do so well at pulling the defenders towards them, knowing that they could take a shot from any distance. That is exactly when they can pass to their teammate, get the shots going. As Ghosty off the corner. Going around Ghosty. Is that going to be another one? No, it's hit wide. Bizio, that's number 5. And at this point, this team is unstoppable. Swordfish GG. Well, unfortunately, GG may not be something that they want to be thinking about right now, because this game is starting to look like it might be one that's just a lost cause for this team. 10 Exile running all over them. The passing plays have just been absolutely phenomenal. And Bizio, he doesn't want more. He does! 6! Ho-ho! He doesn't want more of those simple passing plays. He wants something that's a little more unique. I'll hand it to him. That is a new way to score. A interesting goal to add another to 10 Exile. And at this point, this is starting to become a blowout. Bizio. Oh, Ghosty's already jumped for that. 10 Exile. Re-jumping. Maybe this is not the right time to do that, though. They are up by 5 with literally 90 seconds left. They can do whatever they want. In fact, they're gonna do whatever they want. They almost got a 7 from that play. Dizzle trying to find but clear. Gets past BZO. McDizzle still on it. Bounce on the corner. Trying to jump early. Gets the bump on Ghosty. But the problem is, Galaxy Wolf, he is nowhere to be seen. He was already demoed off the play. And that attempt from McDizzle, not the right decision. It's an Exile. We're holding this one. A good challenge for McDizzle. Swordfish GG pushing. Ghosty's got the block. Galaxy will follow up. That will go in. Swordfish GG. You fight back. As we keep on going. And Exile again, while I think they may have secured this game already, just trying to make sure that is set in stone. Ghosty off the back wall, looking for BZO, pinch with Galaxy Wolf. As Galaxy Wolf sends upfield, trying to find McDizzle. Ghosty off the back wall. Awkward play in front for 10 Exile, but they are going to be just fine for the time being. Albeit, maybe cutting it a bit close there with Swordfish GG and knocking at the door. They just want another goal just to maybe add another to the stat line. They'll get it there. That's a beautiful shot from McDizzle. Oh, he couldn't have placed it much better than that. McDizzle right off the sidewall. Bang! Gets that one sailing to the back of the net. A beautiful, beautiful goal. Exile, though, still will take this game, but Swordfish GG definitely allowing themselves to get back in a little bit here, but yeah, unfortunately, they had such a good run in the middle of the game here that Swordfish GG, unfortunately for them, won't be able to do anything about it. Still want one more goal, but in Exile, I'm not going to let that happen. As this one will hit the ground, game 1 is over. 10 Exile Esports starts this series off in their favor. And it will be a start for them. As my voice sounds dry, my voice always sounds like this. Is it different? It shouldn't be any different than usual. There's nothing different about it. My voice is still as normal as it is. I like my voice. Not too annoying. I hope it's not too annoying. A bit different than usual? It shouldn't be. I'll check and see if maybe maybe this is the issue, but no, I think it's just it's normal. I think it always sounds a little dry. Yeah, that's what you're wondering is we have ended game 1 and 10 Exile had such a good run at the middle part of this game that Swordfish GG never stood a chance. I know what you mean though by a bit dry. I have no problem with you telling my voice is dry. It is a little bit dry. I have no problem with you saying that. As that has ended game 1. As game 2, getting into it here. We're back to the 2v2 field. 10 Exile with an early start. In Exile, last game got off to a very early start. This game, I do the same thing, but it might be Swordfish who do it. Galaxy Wolf, oh, he's just bonged it off the crossbar. Oh, that one, and it was there for him. Oh, don't worry, they'll get it anyways. No, they won't. PCO gets the block. Oh, Swordfish cannot get a goal, no matter how hard they ask. And now they may be the ones who scored. And Ghosty in front, getting the dunk on McDizzle. BZO follow up. That is wide of the target. Nobody can score at this point. There's been chances all over the place. And Exile, nor Swordfish can get it even with the biggest of efforts as BZO has gone with the Merc this game. That's an interesting decision. We'll see if it works for him. The Merc meta, haven't seen that in a while. Swordfish. I take it downfield. BZO. I mean, with the Merc, he could be pretty confident in his 50-50s. That is a beefy car. Now, dunked away. Ghosty, but my McDizzle still gets the save, though. And the tenacity of 10 Exile on full display is Ghosty. He has to have that kind of playstyle as the last one back, especially with Bizio. His ability to, well, to overcommit sometimes. McDizzle should have scored that one. He completely caught Bizio looking, and he still didn't get that one. There's Galaxy Wolf. Up by Ghosty. Bizio, I mean, 10 Exile looking like they're a bit under pressure here. Bizio does have control, and we'll see what he does here. Looking for the dunk on McDizzle. Does not get it. Exile waiting a lot more for the play to develop. Seeing that kind of time being used by Swordfish. That's a great jump there. Galaxy Wolf catches them. And Swordfish, GG. Do strike first. Ghosty went for the boost. He thought Bizio was going to have a little more time, but he couldn't get it. Ghosty, he wants to fight back. He's got a flip reset here. Wants the musty on it. He's not going to find any there. And Exile still searching for chances, but their chances have been a lot weaker in comparison to what they had in Game 1. Reminder, in Game 1, most of it came down to a huge rush. We haven't seen that yet this game. As Swordfish doing well to shut them down earlier. It's a great dunk from Bizio, though. Galaxy Wolf will be on low boost. He'll have to go all the way back. Thinks time here for an Exile to push up and maybe challenge him, but they're going to give him space. Galaxy Wolf, flip reset. Here's the touch. Light one. Bizio's got the block. But it's still scary. McDizzle now. Midfield, Ghosty with a big clear. And Exile can now get themselves a little more space. That's a great pass. Oh, but Bizio's got to put that one on target. And the problem with using a new hitbox is also the fact that it's going to hit a little differently. I think we're seeing maybe his choice of a Merc hitbox maybe come back to hurt him a little bit, because that card choice is making some of these shots go a little bit wide. As Ghosty, the Bizio, he'll take over there. Swordfish GG trying to push up. Only one goal though for them. Ghosty off the corner. Gonna find Bizio. Bizio jumping. McDizzle does block him. So far, people really struggling to hit that net on either side. Only one goal scored. Rare to see that in a 2v2. Maybe they can get a second here. McDizzle. That will only go as far as the corner. Swordfish GG. Just feels like they're kind of running around the topic. They are still trying to hit it, but Ghosty is searching. In Exile. Still nothing to show for it. Even Swordfish, only one goal. It feels like neither of these teams can really find any meaningful plays, and now Swordfish is starting just to suffocate 10 Exile. Well, that's a great bump attempt from Ghosty. Shot from Bizio! That will find its way through. And it's the second goal of this game for both these teams. It's the second goal of this game to utilize a bump attempt. We're starting to see the reason why those aggressive plays do work. As Ghosty off the kickoff, as he got another one. Ooh, Galaxy Wolf is there. And Exile nearly took another one. Ghosty, flip reset, McDizzle won't let him go past. As now Bizio almost caught in a bad backwards challenge with McDizzle still on boost. Still some space for him, but an Exile sure not happy with how this game is going, as Bizio went for the bump attempt. Galaxy Wolf with the clear. Bizio trying to get back. He's gonna get back quickly. Oh, he's completely missed it. And that one's just a straight clear from guys with Bizio. Ran into Ghostaholic. And then he missed his aerial save. As 10 Exile trying to make the quick return. Bizio, 50 with McDizzle to the back wall. Ghosty. Here downfield, McDizzle has the block. McDizzle still going. Bizio stops him. 10 seconds left for 10 Exile. They've got to get at least one more chance. Galaxy Wolf. Bizio, good 50-50. Oh, but he's just gonna left it there. 10 Exile didn't pursue that. Bizio left the ball alone. And that is a bad play at the final seconds. You gotta shoot that one, Bizio. I will say, not a great game for Bizio. A lot weaker than he had last game. And again, a part of it might have come to the Merc. There was a lot of chances in that game where I saw him have good chances at shooting at that net and him completely missing it. Those passes are what was going to work for this 10 Exile side. And the problem for them is those passes have connected. Those shots have not. If those shots do not find the target, 10 Exile's not going to be scoring very often. It's game 3 here. Both these teams tied at 1. And Exile have a lot of work to do, especially a lot of proving, since in game 1 their offense was kind of free range, knew what it was doing. Game 2, it felt like it just kind of fell off. Swordfish, I mean, they still haven't really proved their defense at all this series. They haven't proven they can take a strong lead, as that is a huge mistake. Bizio, now Bizio, where's he going on this play? There is some miscommunication. I talked about how the communication between these two is so important. Well, if it breaks down, it's very easy for Swordfish to counter. And that one, kind of a giveaway here. It's 10 Exile. They give up that first goal. Again, that communication, that teamwork, not the same as it was earlier this series. And more importantly for them, they've got to be able to get ball control and actually maintain it. Swordfish GG can definitely sense that the tides are turning. The gameplay, the momentum is shifting. A lot of these balls from 10 Exile, a bit aimless in their pursuit. Exile having to play some pretty scary defense. So far, they've done well to stop it. As Ghosty, ooh, a good dribble from Ghosty, but Dizzle got back to them. Bizio did challenge. It's going to mean that 10 Exile's got to go all the way back. Bizio got a bit too confident to go for that play, and when it's right in front of the net like that, he has no chance to beat McDizzle. Again, it feels like 10 Exile maybe starting to get a bit too happy with all these plays that they're getting. They're not getting a lot of them. They're not going to be, and they're going to be half chances a lot of times. You got to know when to challenge, when not to. If you're that second player rotating. Bizio has more often than not gone for the more aggressive play, and in a lot of ways that just will not work. Decision making going to be a huge deal here as Swordfish, 2 players jumped for that. Still mean Bizio has a chance to go the other way. Galaxy Wolf, that's straight up. McDizzle going for a Ghosty. He had a second chance at that and he never went for it. And Exile, again, it's slight mishaps, slight misrotations, slight mistakes, maybe a bit of hesitation too. And Swordfish GG are going to win by these small margins. Seems to be how kind of their game plan works. They can trust themselves on defense, and I think they are a very good team on defense too. And Exile, well, they are definitely a team that can play the defense. They really need goals, and they need to get them to really swamp Swordfish. That's a good play from Bizio. Galaxy Wolf bumps his way through him. Anyway to get that save, I guess. As Swordfish now on a 2v1. Pass in front from Ghosty. Bizio doesn't challenge there. Meaning that we're going to go all over again. McDizzle. Oh, he'll find the pass to Galaxy Wolf. That will be cleared away. 10 Exile. Have to restart as Ghosty. Midfield for Bizio. Straight up the midfield here. McDizzle's got to get to it. Swordfish, GG. Kind of waiting, not really taking too many chances. They do need to be careful though, because every shot could be a goal in waiting for 10 Exile. Ghosty, one-on-one. Galaxy Wolf with the early challenge. Swordfish, again, they've been making some incredibly strong decisions on when to challenge, when not to, how to do it, how to get through. But Bizio, maybe just go through everybody! Wow! That is incredible from Bizio! The 1v2 saw the space and took it! 10 Exile! Fighting back like they did in Game 2. Now, unlike Game 2, can they take the lead? Swordfish GG have proven that they can score on a flash. As Ghosty Dribble. Galaxy Wolf, not able to get him here. McDizzle has it cleared. Vizio though, quick shot, near post. He's tuck it in. And Exile find their space. It all comes off of that touch from McDizzle. It's just not good enough for him. He doesn't go for the corner. He should have gone for the corner there. Instead, it goes straight to Vizio, and he has a free shot at that net, and he places it perfectly. Swordfish GG now, pushed on the back foot. And Exile trying to surge forward, get another one. Ghosty. Jumping. Dribble. Trying to get that flip reset, but that didn't work for him. The defense still strong for Swordfish, but they need to get offense. They need to get it soon. And Exile's not going to give them many chances. I think he seems to really have many chances, to be fair. Had just enough chances in the 2v2 matches. That's a good shot. Oh, McDizzle tried to pre-jump it. I don't think he expected just how light that shot was from Ghosty. And when it comes to these 1v1 situations, that's when the mechanics of 10 Exile show. Both these players are definitely superior in their mechanical plays. 1v1s will definitely be something that they can do. Does 10 Exile now have insurance, but they would like to hold that until the last seconds. That's not going to happen easily, especially when answers like that are coming from Swordfish. Galaxy Wolf. There from Ghosty. McDizzle now sent back into the play. Ooh, second touch coming though from McDizzle, meaning Ghosty on a 1v1. Just waste out more time. Precious seconds off the clock for Swordfish GG. And Exile is going to play a game of keep away. Final 10 here. Ghosty. Dribble. Stopped by Galaxy Wolf. Short of the midfield line. Vizio won't get bumped. He'll take this one up. Time has expired. And 10 Exile now have match point. Another close game where it's not separated by much between these teams, but 10 Exile. This time they do find the shooting at the end of the game. Swordfish, while their defense has been impeccable, especially for McDizzle, he is that last player back for them. 5 saves this game for him. It's just not enough when their offense can only muster up a single goal and then kind of leave the shooting. 3 shots. That's how many shots Ghosty had. That's half the shots that Vizio had in this game. The shooting like that is going to be very difficult. So we will go to Game 4. And Exile, chance to win the series here. Very similar to what happened when they played, when they had their favorite match only a few hours ago against ISG Velocity. They lost Game 2. It looked like one of those games where they had a lot of work to do, and then they claimed back, and then in Game 4 they had that win. But this is not going to be the start they want. Vizio, I think that it got a little bit too confident with the boost, and he just didn't think that Galaxy would shoot that. But when the net's open like that, Galaxy Wolf will shoot that. Every single time he'll shoot that. Swordfish GG with a free goal here. We'll see if 10 Exile can fight back, but Swordfish, more offense. McDizzle, chance to get a second goal over Ghosty. Now looking for the bump, and he will allow Galaxy Wolf to take it. Swordfish GG again, using every space they have. This one, though, not off of a mistake. It's off of a very well-made play from McDizzle. The assist there probably should be worth more than the goal in that play. He created that opportunity. He allows the Galaxy Wolf to have a pretty free look at that net. Vizio back the other way. The Exile. Not gonna... No, they don't want Game 5. They would like to not go there, but... Again, this will now be a test of their shooting accuracy. As Vizio, near post, McDizzle has that. Aiming for Swordfish, McDizzle. Ooh, he's got a hand in front of him. Where does he do this? He almost put it in. And again, everything starts with an assist maker. Galaxy Wolf on this one. And he just gets the demo. That opens up the play. Swordfish GG. They have answers for what 10 Exile is asking. That answers 3 goals in the span of a single minute. So far, this is now going to be the most goals they've scored in any of these games so far. If they get one more, it definitely will be, actually. This will not be the most. This will be tied for the most. They had 3 in game 1. I'd like to make it 4 just to make sure they can advance to new heights in their shooting. Again, what really works for them, again, is all about the team play. It feels like these 2v2 matches all about the team play. Is Bizio, again, Bizio, what is he doing? Another giveaway here. McDizzle. That's quite the easy net to look at there, 10 Exile. And more specifically, Bizio. Yeah, I have no clue what Bizio was thinking he was going to do there in that play. He got in the way of Ghostaholic. That one is easy for Swordfish G to capitalize on. And Exile have completely fallen apart here at the start of this game. Momentum's so important, I guess, between these two teams because it seems like it's making all the difference in some of these moments. And Exile, they're gonna have to do something miraculous to get themselves back into it. Ghosties, that's a good start. Flick off the back wall. Follow up from Bizio. He's got to put that on target. I'm surprised the game even counted that shot. That was hitting the post. Not the post, the corner. It didn't even get close to the post there. And Exile still gonna search though. They can get more opportunities as long as they keep asking for it. Oh, but again, Bizio and Ghosty, the communication not where it needs to be here. And they're gonna be scored on again. 5 goals. Again, Bizio. He flicks over Ghosty there in that play. That was Ghosty's ball. And it will be free. Swordfish. Again, with a huge explosive game right now. Their offense is just looking insane. As Bizio, light shot, Galaxy Wolf does stay in the air to get it. Swordfish GG. Well, I've been talking a lot about the 10 Exile mistakes. Being kind of the catalyst to this game just being so bad, but I gotta give credit to Swordfish. Those mistakes don't happen unless they make the players make mistakes. I mean, so far, while those mistakes have happened in Exile, very few of them have been unforced. But while we're talking about that, it does come back to 10 Exile. Their first goal of the game, over half of the game has gone by. They only get 1 goal here. They gotta get 4 more in these last 2.5 minutes. 10 Exile's got a lot of work to do. McDizzle off the corner. No shot from Swordfish. Instead, that one gets away from them. Line for 10 Exile. Ghosty past 1, but that shot won't be too threatening for McDizzle. Bizio, though, looking midfield. McDizzle's got to be careful. He's not in a good position. Bizio saw that from a mile away. 10 Exile starting to make the comeback. We'll see if this momentum can carry for them. Is that one? Again, while it is a mistake for McDizzle, it's a forced mistake. Bizio forces him to make that carry. 10 Exile trying to force this one back. Bizio couldn't get the third from that play. McDizzle does get back in time. And again, Bizio caught in Nearbo's rotation. In 3v3s, that's a no-goal. In 2v2s, you can have a little more leeway with that since there's so much more space, but even then, you still shouldn't be Nearbo's rotating. Bizio was scored on earlier this game because of one of those. Does need to be careful not to run into Ghosty whenever he does that. As 10 Exile. Dribble. Ghosty did just flick that one past his own teammates. 10 Exile. And it's all about that consistency. They're not really finding it. That's from Ghosty. Only as far as Galaxy Wolf. Shot past Bizio. That will be 6. Ghosty feeds that one to Swordfish Galaxy Wolf. And Galaxy Wolf will say thank you very much. We take those. And this is one of those things where an Exile are shooting themselves in the foot. Well, again, a lot of these mistakes are forced. A lot of them are not. And counts, I think, at least 3 goals this game that have at least not been, have been at least unforced errors. And for 10 Exile, a lot of these goals just are ones that they got to be careful with. And Galaxy Wolf trying to get all the way off the post, ball for 7. McDizzle will take it. 3 goals to McDizzle, 4 for Galaxy Wolf. Galaxy Wolf, how many assists does he have? He has 1. Swordfish GG. I mean, they've already taken this game. We're going to go to game 5. I don't see any way any team can get 5 goals in a minute. Nonetheless, 10 Exile against Swordfish GG. But they will almost get one back there. Bizio almost caught Swordfish jumping. Ghosty. Flip reset. He's got a second one. Wait a second. Ghosty. Oh, saved by McDizzle. But Bizio, yeah, he will get the fake on that one. I saw that fake coming from a mile away there. 10 Exile. All because of this double flip reset from Ghosty. He allows Bizio to take that goal. 10 Exile. 41 seconds left just to maybe get themselves on the board again. As AGL with the rate of 15. Hello, Amateur Gaming. I'm assuming this Moldy Banana. How you doing, Moldy? Hopefully, Unite's been going well. We got a 2v2 match here in the Skyward series. It is 10 Exile, Swordfish GG, 10 Exile, trying to make a comeback here with very minimal time remaining. I said it was impossible. They're trying to get 5 goals in a minute. So far, they are a bit behind pace, but they're not that far behind. It's very possible if they can get a couple good kickoff plays, they can come back again. Thank you for the raid. I'm assuming, again, it's Moldy who's running that stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully your night's been going well. There's 10 Exile, trying to prevent Game 5. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. It's basically inevitable now, unless Ghosty can somehow score on this. He's got the dribble! Wait a second! Ghosty does take it! 8 seconds left! 10 Exile do have a chance. Strap in. We either have a Game 5, which will be absolutely lights out if both these teams are playing like this, or we'll see an insane comeback in Game 4. Either way, I'm ready for this. 10 Exile, 8 seconds. They need a good kickoff. That will not be it. Oh, but a miss from McDizzle. Galaxy Wolf, challenged by Bizio. Time will expire. Game 4 will go to Swordfish GG. 10 Exile. We'll have to now look at their chances in Game 5. Both of these teams have one more game to prove what they are worth. 10 Exile did get the early series lead, but this game really was one that they just did not look good in, especially at the start. So many unforced errors. Swordfish GG took advantage of every single one of them. Even then, the shots were still stacked against Swordfish. 10 Exile. Bizio had 11 shots and only 3 goals. Again, there are 2 things I noticed for 10 Exile. 1, unforced errors, and 2, shooting accuracy. Those have been the biggest issues for them. That's been kind of the dictator of how this series will go. Swordfish have been extremely consistent, but they are beatable to this 10 Exile side. It depends if 10 Exile does play to that level that they should be playing to beat these guys, or not. Game 5, last one to decide who will take the series. 10 Exile. And again, my biggest questions go to Bizio. His consistency and his play has been the deciding factor for these games. If he's playing well, 10 Exile play well. If he's not playing well, 10 Exile lose in games like this. Again, I think there's a lot of pressure on Bizio to perform up to that level that is required to beat this Swordfish side. Here we go. Game 5. I forgot to edit my banner. It says 3v3. I just noticed that it said that all series long. I do apologize. And Exile. Just need one game, but so do Swordfish. What Game 5's all about, isn't it? 10 Exile, again, won earlier tonight on this stream in a 3-1 win in their 3v3 match. Now in their 2v2 match against Swordfish. The pressure's on. That's not a good start. McDizzle's put it in. Swordfish GG. Take that one for free. Ghosty tripped off the post. And 10 Exile. Already not a great start for this team. We'll see if they can come back as Ghosty. Dribble, challenged by Galaxy Wolf. Bizio, that's only sent midfield by McDizzle. Ghosty, flick over one. McDizzle has the clear. Bizio's got to be careful. That one nearly got over him, but he does get it clear. And right now for 10 Exile, it's all about the defense. I can tell you though, from experience, knowing these guys and both these teams, they definitely have the defense. They know what they're doing on defense. That's not going to be a question, is how well their defense plays. It's going to be on how well their offense plays. Especially in the game 5 like this, where shooting can sometimes be all the difference. Swordfish GG. Have 1 goal. Pretty good at holding these leads, but I'm sure that 1 goal won't last for long. And right as I say it, Exile finds the finishing touch. Ghosty off the corner. Does get the bump on Galaxy Wolf. Bizio puts it in. What's happening? There you go. Header's been updated. So that all of you have noticed. Yes, don't worry, it's been edited. And Exile have 1 back. Just the confidence boost that they need. Bizio. No second touch going to be on that happening on that play. And I appreciate the confidence, as that's a good shot from Galaxy Wolf. Oh, that's a beautiful shot from Galaxy Wolf. McDizzle pushes it midfield. Galaxy Wolf has that one. Bizio had a piece of it, but just not enough. And Exile. Now and again, but they've been in this situation many times before. And really what matters is not who has the lead now, but who has the lead at the end of the game. Although the Swordfish do like having the lead now, especially since they can hold these leads. Again, I've told you before, these guys have the defense to really prolong any game that they want. Although, they do need to be cautious. 10 to Exile. All they need is 1 good shot, and this game will be back to an even point. Well, and then for Swordfish's own sanity, they probably don't want to be in that situation, as Galaxy will force it through. 10 Exile looked very awkward on defense all game long. And this one, again, just comes from a bit of a near-post rotation from Bizio. He didn't really rotate to the back post as you should be in that position. And he does get caught. He wanted to prioritize pace and not really the positioning. And unfortunately for him, the play actually was slower than he expected. So instead of being in a play where you could immediately get there and make a save, instead, he had to wait there and facing backwards. Never the right decision in a play like that. And he just is going to be caught there. Swordfish GG now have insurance. A lead that they can be happy with, except they want more. McDizzle's taking it. Again, there's communication issues for 10 Exile. Ghosty probably should have challenged that. I think Bizio might have been waiting for him. Yeah, he wanted to fake out, see if he could slide on Swordfish. He did well at doing that, but Ghosty never went for it. Instead, to us that Bizio was going to win that challenge, or at the very least, have enough of it to neutralize it. Ghosty would not expect how powerful that touch was. Midfield, he's down from the pass to Bizio. And again, Bizio, he's had many chances where he's hit that back post. And Exile not having the shooting be at the level that they need to be. Bizio, down the field, hook shot. Stopped by Galaxy Wolf. Ghosty all the way back on defense for 10 Exile. Clear. Down to the ground. No, he's missed his flick. Bizio still has it. Ghosty's gonna get a bump. And Bizio will find the targets. 10 Exile. They can't give up. They won't be giving up. As long as this game stays this close, they have a chance at coming back. With time still remaining, we've seen Team Exile get close to making the comeback last game, almost a 5-goal comeback in a minute. All they need is 2 goals here in Game 5. They have more time to do it. It's very possible. Once the Exile kind of start to get rolling, they really don't stop. And now is a better time than any to really get that momentum going in your favor. Of course, for Swordfish, though, they'll again do their tactic, slow things down, make things awkward. They also just overcommitted. Ghosty, Bizio following up ahead, and that is an open net. Swordfish GG just gave away that one. When you're up by 2, you can't commit like that. Everybody went for a low percentage play. 10 Exile. Yeah, they didn't even block that one. It was their back wall that blocked it. Swordfish. Well, that could hurt them. 10 Exile. All they need is 1. We've been here before this game. They weren't able to do it last time, but now this time with momentum in their favor. And they do it. Bizio. Yes! Yes, they can! 10 Exile. Man, I can't believe it. They were 3 goals down at one point. And now it's tied even. They are making the comeback. Swordfish GG. That pedestal they're on is crumbling beneath them. And Exile attacking it with a pick hammer and an axe. And now, quick shot from Bizio off the back wall. McDizzle gets the clear. Ghosty never went for it. Trusting that the defense of Swordfish, which has been, again, very consistent, can make a block like that. There's Galaxy Wolf. Dribble from Galaxy Wolf. He's one-on-one with Ghosty. Under Ghosty, but not past Bizio. Swordfish GG. They're going to have to go back again. Last map pass here. Galaxy Wolf gets again one again. Bizio, last one! He's got the block on the back wall. McDizzle off the corner. Bizio holds it. Final second, maybe the last play of the game. Bizio, dribble, 50, kept up. Ghosty. What does he do here? Swordfish won't be able to worry about that one. 10 Exile couldn't score. Overtime we go in game 5. Next goal wins it. Could be simple as a goal off a couple of just a couple seconds, or could be a long one here. Galaxy Wolf has gone to overtimes like this in game 5 before. I mentioned the longest overtime on this stream had Galaxy Wolf in it. It was when he played on Dragons Defiant against Team Ignition Academy. It was a 7-minute, 27-second overtime, I believe. And in game 5, he's going there again. This time, we'll see if this overtime lasts that long. That was a 3v3, though, for that other overtime. This one is 2v2. And I'm sure both these teams wanted to end a little bit sooner than almost 7.5 minutes. But we'll see how long it will take. Galaxy Wolf. Ghosty. A lot of boost usage there from Ghosty just to get that ball somewhat away from his net. McDizzle now. No shot as Bizio stayed close. And Exile. Get that ball out. Now a pass to Ghosty. Just going to be cleared away here. Swordfish. Return to sender. Bizio. Straight down. Galaxy Wolf has it. Bizio. Second touch. Just trying to slow things down here. Let Ghosty move up with him. Ghosty. Midfield. Maybe looking for Bizio. But instead it's Ghosty. 1-on-2. Kept away. Oh, a couple misses here. Bizio, last one back. Bumped by Galaxy Wolf. Oh, he's also bumped into Ghosty. But Ghosty wanted that Cookser pin. She didn't get it. And now awkward. Bizio's missed. So is McDizzle. Ghosty. He hasn't had a good touch. Galaxy Wolf getting chased by Ghosty. Calamity in front of that blue net, but no one gets a goal from it. Swordfish GG. Want this one away. Bizio. Bizio 1-on-1 with McDizzle. Oh, McDizzle's gone up for it. And Exile. Now their time to play the 1v1. Ghosty gets the block on McDizzle. Bizio gets it clear. Defense so strong. Dunk. There's that one on. Yes, it is! Bizio's taking it! In a 2-minute plus overtime. 10 Exile win the series in game 5 of a splendid dunk from BZO. The 2 on the day, 10 Exile Esports with another series win. Their record advances to 3-2 as Swordfish GG, a worthy adversary, just could not close it out. It was close. It was sometimes a bit ugly. But 10 Exile are able to pull through with one brilliant play and golden goal opportunities. The comeback as well, 3 goals down. They make the comeback. They make that resurgence. And Exile, man, that was close. A tense series all the way through. They do win it. They do take down Swordfish. Again, will be... Well, what a series, though. Again, it goes to game 5. This is one of those series where you get to watch, you get to see it happen. I got a beard. I do have a slight... It's shadow, actually, by the way. It's not a beard. It's shadow. I do have a little bit of hair, though, right here. And right here. But, no, I don't have a beard. I do not have a beard. As... They grow up so fast! As, again, what a series here. Now, again, Galaxy Wolf, again, thank you for the compliment. That was a close one. But no, there's no beard. As, joining us here now is Bizio. Welcome to the interview room, Bizio. Congratulations on your win on the 2-0 Knights. You take both series for 10 Exile.
Yeah, it was this game was a lot more difficult, I would say. Kind of got us going at the end, but we came back strong and we finished it off for a W.
Yeah, again, with that series, it felt like that series, it really came all down to you, BCO, and what was going to happen in the game. It felt like in the games where things weren't up to what you were expecting. It kind of started to get away from you, but when you played well, man, this team looked insane. Again, during that series, it felt like there was a lot of pressure on you. Did you feel any of that pressure?
Not really. We're here. Me and Ghost are just here to play our twos matches and win, and that's what we came to do, and we did it.
Again, simple enough. He doesn't feel the pressure. Again, a close one, game 5, overtime. Tell me about the process. Tell me about the process of getting that dunk. What a scary play that must have been. What a exhilarating play that was. What made you again just going for the dunk? It seems like a routine play. Tell me about kind of that overtime, about that dunk play specifically.
I knew we had a lot of pressure going in overtime. There were like a lot of bumps, a lot of demos, and they were just putting really good shots on net. So I'm like, might as well just dive and see what happens, and we scored off it. So, not the way I wanted to win because it was a really good series, but I guess we won, so we take it.
Yeah, you won't complain too much, especially with your season being one where you guys are gonna have to continue to win to keep yourselves in that top 10 into the playoffs. Again, a huge win over Swordfish. Next week, you play Unknown Esports Tuesday. That team, I believe, is undefeated. No, they're 4-1 actually. Unknown Esports Tuesday is 4-1. Anything you want to say about that? Because that match is going to be a lot more difficult, at least on paper, than this one.
Yeah, I played against one of those guys, at least most of them in the RLSS, and they have handed me a bunch of losses, so it's going to be a match for sure.
Again, you have the confidence to get into that match. Again, congratulations, BZO, and to 10 Exile on the win here over Swordfish GG. It was quite a series to watch. Again, you have any shoutouts, any final statements you want to make here on the stream?
I do want to shout out my teammates and Survivor for coming in and coaching us at the end of our freeze match, and obviously our org for being wonderful and watching.
Again, congratulations on your win, BZO. Congratulations to 10 Exile on not only the win here against Swordfish GG, but also the win earlier against ISG Velocity. Have an amazing rest of the night. Hopefully we'll get to see you again next week.
Yep, thank you. You too, man. Thank you.
That was BZO of 10 Exile, as I did see in chat someone reading the 1v1 and the drink break. Yeah, Python, I see what the 1v1 there. We'll do it. We'll do it. There goes. There's the drink break. Yeah, let's go. We'll do a little 1v1. I'll invite you, Python. How about that? Where are you? There you are. Let's get you here, Python. We'll get you into a little 1v1. Why not? And, again, I'll see the drink break. I'm making sure we got prediction. Yep, prediction's been completed again. What a series that was. What a night as well. Thank you all so much for joining. We're gonna do this 1v1, and then once that's done, we'll be, I think, ending the stream here again. Thank you all so much. As soon as Python joins the match. Your controller's really sticky, Python? Ooh, that's a new one. Again, Python, just join the game. You can join the game. We need to see the 1v1. Hey, by all means, if you want to see the 1v1, go and see it. You're gonna be seeing my POV, if you guys are okay with that. I'm sure you'll be fine with it. This is weird, because this is gonna be on my second monitor. I'm actually gonna move it to my main monitor. It's a little bit faster. Things getting moved on my side to set for leisure. There we go. Again, if you guys want to see our schedule, what our schedule was the last time tonight. We'll take a quick look at it before we start. Again, this was our schedule. 10 Exile Esports 3-1 over National Gaming Velocity, and then a 3-2 over Swordfish GG. Quite some series again. Congratulations to 10 Exile tonight on both of their wins. Again, hopefully I get to see more of them. They are an exciting team to watch. Python, let me know whenever you're in the lobby. I think he is actually in the lobby. Python, you can join, right? Python, join the party match. Python, you can join the party match. Python? Python, can you not join, Python? Do we need to make I need to make a party match, don't I? Yeah, you can join the party match, my friend. Well, you know, I'll just make a party match. Python? Uh-oh, let me add him in again. I'll just make a party match then. Alright, but just join back in. We'll start the party again. We'll do Champions Field, why not? I feel like having Champions Field on for this one. Alright, let's go. We're in. Your choice of team there, Python. Which one? Whichever one you want, if you want blue or orange. There you go, Python. Choose whichever team you want. I'll just join the other one. Right, he's gonna be blue. I'll be orange then. Ooh, Python, what happened to your ping? Not a good server for you. Oh, no, it's back. You right, Python? Yeah, Python, are you having lag issues? I can reset the lobby for you if you want me to. No? Okay. There you go. I'm so sorry, Python. That's mean. I shouldn't be doing that to you, Python. You're a nice person, Python. You're like, you were my teammate in the past. I don't know why I'm doing this to you. Yeah, I'm sorry, Python. There you go. Gotta get a little classy flip in that action. That wasn't a great classy flip, but it's work. He's just a kid. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Python. No, I like Python. Python's super cool. I like him. He's a nice guy. Oh, I definitely demoed you there. Oh, I bumped you there, okay. A good pinch. Oh, I almost thought I snuck that one on you. Oh, I did not get anything on that. He's gonna score on me there. Yep, I know Python's scoring that. Complete miss on the stealing shot. Oh well. I don't think Python's reading that one. Nope. Oh, he actually did read that. Alright. Oh, how dare you, Python? Alright, you're asking for Python. Yep, there we go. Just big fake. Alright, that's not a really good play. I did not get anything on that. That's not going in, though. It's another one, isn't it? I'm literally overcommitting. Oh, Python. Oh, dear, man. Oh, no. I'm giving you free nets, man. I'm going for solo plays. Oh, bad touch. Oh, I gotta get the clear anyways. I'm not gonna let you have that boost. He has to be on 0. Oh no, he's on full. Oh, he's on full. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing the solo plays. I'm throwing this one. Hello, Tranquito. How you doing? Thanks for the heart. Oh, that is straight in. Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing those solo plays for a little bit, just so I make sure I keep the lead on this Python. I'll let you have this Python. Oops! I backflipped for no reason. The boost there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, that was a... Whoops. Okay, Python. What's up with you being toxic? I'm gonna pinch this. Hang. That's it. Yep. Why are you being toxic, Python? Why was he being toxic to me every time I missed? He's trying to get into my head. He might be trying to get into my head. I can tell you, Betty, toxicity doesn't usually get to me, so... Oh wait, no one there, okay. Well, sorry about that, Python. I know Python's been trying to beat me for a long time. What happened today? GG's though, you are getting better, Python. I can tell you're gonna beat me at some point soon. GG's, Python. GG's. It was a good game. Again, you'll beat me soon enough, Python. Don't worry, buddy. You will beat me soon. Again, that's gonna be it for the night, I think. Again, thank you all so much. Oops, that's the wrong one. There it is. Again, thank you all so much. I should probably reset this. Again, thank you all. Everybody, have an amazing rest of your night. Again, no, thank you all for joining. Thank you all. You all are amazing. It's been a great night of action. I hope you all are doing very, very well. I hope you all continue to do well. It means a lot to stream here. Again, I don't know when I'm going to be live next, but I'll let you all know soon. Pay attention to my Twitter, always at SplitFCRL, or my X, I guess I should be calling it that now. Again, pay attention to that. I promise you, it will be fun. Again, we're going to find someone live very soon. Again, just gonna find something here that Again, just trying to find a stream to raid. I think I'll do this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna do this person. Again. Again, just... oh, goodness. Oh, Galaxy Race, you want to guide the raid? Here, okay, tell me who you want me to raid. I'll raid that person for you. Please have that person be, like... Again, it could be whoever you want. I recommend having it someone be who is simpler... oh, Chaotix. Is Chaotix actually live? Oh, Chaotix is live, isn't he? Chaotix is not live. Chaotix? I don't think Chaotix is live, Galaxy Wolf. Here, try again. Who is there anybody else you want me to raid? I don't think Chaotix is live. Yeah, Chaotix is not live. Is there someone else you want me to raid? I can... Also, I don't believe that's his username. I believe Chaotix... That's not Chaotix's new username. On Twitch... Let me find what his username actually is. I don't believe I have him. I don't believe I follow him. I know who you're talking about. I'm assuming it's the Chaotix who's on Affinity. It's ITS Chaotix. Let me see if he's live, actually. Oh, he is live! He is live! He just did a Z instead of an S. Yeah, let's go raid Chaotix. He's gonna be doing some Phasmophobia. We'll go raid Chaotix. Thank you for guiding the raid there, Galaxy Wolf. We'll get Chaotix in. And thank you so much, everybody. Have an amazing rest of your night. Go support Chaotix. He's a fellow RL caster, but he is currently streaming some Phasmophobia. So go show him support. See you all later. Have an amazing rest of your night, everybody. Take care. I'll see you again soon on the Swordfish stream.